points for the Hustle. Austin Taylor shooting it deep. Carl Eckwertzel, back of the end zone. What a catch! An early exclamation point here tonight in Atlanta.
Well, this is exactly why they call the freak athlete Carl Eckwertzel Carl End Zone.
Foul call, advanced soul.
Switek, that was kind of a no-look over the stack backhand, and Kyle Henke on the same page.
Well, look, Jonathan Nethercutt.
As we welcome you back to Silverbacks Park here in Atlanta. Austin Taylor launching deep. One-on-one battle. JP Burns makes the play. Radak, Switek, Kyle Henke, Mark Evans, Vinay Valsaraj all still on the field with Broadbeck and Matthew Armour. Final minute in the first. That's vision from Radak. Hustle will receive to start the second. Stubbs wide open downfield. 15 seconds for Olsen. Got to have a sense of urgency now with 5. Olsen to Taylor with 3, 2, Taylor. What vision! Matt Smith found the open pocket. And we're tied. Done with 1 tonight. Atlanta begins the second quarter on 0. Taylor's at the front of the stack and catches that first throw to initiate from Lay, and then he shoots it for Smith. Double coverage. Matt Smith catches it anyway. You got to put more than 2 guys on that guy. Matt Smith does it again for Atlanta.
There's been so much change in the Atlanta men's.
Each team with 1 break in the first quarter. Switek thought he was fouled. Don't see a call, but it's going to reach the target anyway. Evans dumps it back for Reese Bowman. He needs a reset. Doesn't have one, so he throws it to the guy who's usually the reset in the backfield. It's Jake Radak in the end zone for the Austin Soul. Matt Smith going deep again. The throwing up from Olsen before he was cutting, but he threw him open, and he lands in the end zone. That's 3 straight scores for Atlanta's Matt Smith in the last 2 minutes of game time.
Just moments before opening pull, talking to TJ Martin, he was describing to us the exact position that Tyler Randall plays in that middle wall of the zone.
Deep shot, Wiley is there. Got to be the favorite for that award. There are a lot of great candidates, but I think Randolph probably the favorite for Brown University. They are the #1 seed in the men's division, College Nationals in Milwaukee.
What are the Empire lines going to look like when John Randolph can just plug and play anywhere?
They're going to look even better than they are now. That was a pretty smooth O-point for Kyle Henke and Evan Switek. Austin Soul, of course, going to the West Division in the AUDL last year, so playing Atlanta for the first time since 2019. Austin Taylor, Bradley St. John's, got it. Picture perfect shot from Austin Taylor.
Well, here's a look that we haven't seen from the Atlanta Hustle offense tonight. It's certainly in their arsenal. The offense starts in a side stack. 7-score performance in a first half, and there's still time left.
Radak running out of time. Sending Switek. Fairley's got it! What a block for Atlanta! And Michael Fairley shaken up. When you fall from that high up, sometimes you get hurt. Don't remind the Austin fans. Mark Evans gets it off. The pack in the end zone converges, and it is deflected and caught by Reese Bowman. You gotta be kidding me. The Soul with the buzzer beater. Evans to Bowman. Letting it fly. Matt Smith. End zone. Smith does it again! Up and away! Matt Smith for Atlanta.
The stall count was rising. I'm sure a potential stall was on Bobby. That count is correct.
So with 3 minutes to play, Calvin Williams tried to make the wraparound catch, unable to do so. Valsaraj quickly shoots it deep. Bowman, back of the end zone, takes care of business.
Pushing them step for step here deep into the third quarter.
Stubbs shooting it up the line. Athletic, fun to watch. Towed the line for sure. Evans shooting it deep. Matt Smith out there on defense. Poached off.
Tied for the team lead in overall scores. Of course, Matt Smith and Austin Taylor have had something to say about that.
Lay puts it on a platter for St. John's. And it's the old Cannons connection, giving the Hustle the break in a 2-score lead. Of the third, the Hustle in their zone defense trying to slow it down. They know they will receive to start the fourth. Paul Starkle for Evan Switek. Perfect.
That is such a huge conversion.
Say that again.
For this Austin offense. You could feel the pressure starting to build.
Playing catch in the backfield. Radak lets it rip. The pack converges again, and this time Austin delivers again. Oh my goodness. What a snag at the buzzer by Oliver Fay. His second career.
Those opportunities, no matter how little time they had left.
Taylor sending it deep. Good look to the end zone, and John Stubbs has the goal for the Hustle.
I mean, this is Austin Taylor's sweet spot. And Matthew Armour knows that, the man on the mark there.
Austin Taylor work downfield, creates some more of the cutter-to-cutter connections that they've been looking for. And speaking of AT, John Stubbs with Reinhardt chasing. Stubbs does it again. Oh, Reinhardt's footsteps were closing fast, but John Stubbs with a perfect. Armour's on Taylor. Ooh, Oliver Fay was thinking about leaving his feet. Lay sending it long, and what a shot to Jaime. How many times have we seen that tonight? With throwers. The fuel tank might be on empty, Ian, or pretty close to it.
We talked about fatigue starting to rear its head at the end of the third quarter.
Austin Taylor with another assist. If the Cannons can prove me wrong, it'd be fun to see. We're under 2 minutes. A little bit of a huck and hope here, but it's going to work out for Joey Wiley. First goal for the Soul since the 6:26 mark.
Well, I bet Mark Evans would say there was a little roster for stepping into that O-line and playing well.
And how about the Atlanta Hustle? Victory tonight for Atlanta, 26-21. No Miranda Knowles on the sideline, but Matt Knowles did more than enough for the hustle today, and Austin Taylor with 11 assists. Carl Eckwertzel, an early spectacular layout. Matt Smith had another few moments for his career highlight reel, and the hustle win it by 5, 26-21.